What if I told you that by the time you're 30, you could have complete financial freedom? Living life on your terms, with no boss, no debt, and no stress? Sounds too good to be true? It's not, but the clock is ticking. If you don't start right now, someone else will. Are you ready to unlock the secret to financial independence before it's too late? Most people live paycheck to paycheck, trapped in a cycle of debt, watching their dreams fade away with each passing year. But you're not like most people. You want something different. You want freedom. And financial independence isn't just a dream, it's a formula. In today's video, I'm going to break down 5 critical rules that can help you break free, build wealth, and live life on your own terms. Stick with me until the end because each rule builds on the next, and missing just one could be the difference between freedom or frustration. Rule 1. Save aggressively early. Here's a fact most people ignore. Time is your greatest asset, but every day you delay saving, you're burning through it. The earlier you start, the more powerful compound interest works in your favor. Think of it as your personal wealth snowball. Instead of spending your 20s wasting money on instant gratification, aim to save at least 50% of your income. You might be thinking, 50%, really? Well, what would you rather have? That extra Starbucks every day or the ability to retire by 35 and never have to worry about money again? Now that's a real choice. Rule 2. Live below your means. Living below your means isn't about deprivation. It's about discipline. Think of your financial freedom as a marathon, not a sprint. The more you can control your spending now, the faster you'll cross the finish line. No, you don't need the latest iPhone or that expensive new car everyone else is raving about. Ask yourself, do you want to look rich or do you want to be rich? This rule is all about focusing on what really matters. Long-term wealth over short-term status. Rule 3. Maximize income streams. Saving alone isn't enough. You need to grow your income if you want to fast-track your path to financial independence. Don't rely on just one source of income, whether it's your 9-to-5 or freelance gig. Think about creating multiple streams, side hustles, passive investments, even starting your own business. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. How many do you have? The goal is to make money work for you, not the other way around. Rule 4. Avoid debt, like the plague. Debt is the enemy of financial independence. Every dollar you borrow is a dollar you owe your future self, and it's a chain that keeps you from achieving the freedom you deserve. Whether it's student loans, credit cards, or even that affordable car payment, it all adds up and weighs you down. Picture this: a mountain climber scaling to the top of financial freedom. But every loan you take out is like adding a 10-pound weight to their backpack. How high can they climb with all that extra weight? Not very far. Rule 5. Invest wisely and let time do the work. And here's where it all comes together. Once you've saved, lived below your means, and maximized your income, it's time to put that money to work. Smart investing is the key to multiplying your wealth. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or index funds, your money should be compounding, growing exponentially over time. The trick? Start as early as possible and stay consistent. But remember, the power of compounding is like planting a tree. It won't sprout overnight, but give it time, and soon you'll have a forest of wealth. Speaking of compounding, I've got a whole video on how it works. Make sure you stick around to watch that next. Let's recap. Save aggressively, live below your means, create multiple income streams, avoid debt, and invest wisely. These aren't just rules. They're your ticket to the life of freedom you've always dreamed of. But the clock is ticking, and the window of opportunity is closing faster than you think. Every decision you make today either brings you one step closer to financial independence or keeps you trapped in the rat race. The choice is yours. Your future self is waiting. Don't let them down.